We're brewing some compost tea in our brew tank right now. So the blend that I use is compost. First of all, there's a nylon bag that's on the top of this, pointing in the right direction, of this brew tank, and it's filled with compost, and it's bubbling within the bag and on the bottom of this tank. It's filled with water, about 300 liters of water with air bubbling through it. But we also add a little bit of kelp and a little bit of what's called Organomex, which is a beet derived source of nitrogen that can be used as a nutrient in the vineyard, but also as a little bit of food for the organisms. So it'll brew here for about 12 hours with the compost in it, and then another 12 hours without the compost in it, just as the liquid. It'll be a brown liquid at that point, and teeming with organisms, and the air keeps it aerobic, so keeps it from going stinky, anaerobic, like swamp water. So you want we encourage high fungal populations in our compost, and we want high fungal populations in our vineyard. So by doing with aeration, we're avoiding bacterial populations and further encouraging more fungal populations. It's all about inoculating the soil, inoculating the leaves with beneficial organisms, so that the living soil is always thriving. And think of the organisms going on the leaves as crowding out disease organisms. So by having a good population, it's like you're having in your gut a lot of probiotics in your gut, you're less likely to get a disease. So compost tea brewing, there you go.